So, speaking of women, we have more trailers, of course. This one is a prequel to Mad Max Fury Road, which is about the character of Furiosa that was played by Charlize Theron. This is starring Anna Taylor-Joy playing that role now. George Miller, still from George Miller, so you can't get mad. It's still by the same guy that created this whole universe. So this is what it is. Deal with it. And this is Furiosa, a Mad Max. Here we go. A Mad Max saga.
Whatever you have to do. However long it takes. Promise me you'll find your way home. Furiosa. Give me this promise.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
I'm Furiosa!
The darkest of angels. The question is, do you have it in you to make it epic?
All right, thoughts.
Epic.
I tend to like Mad Max stuff, and I'm glad that they are kind of stretching it out more in that universe, so to speak. Because like, let's face it, we're not going to see Mel Gibson again.
No,
I mean that's just what it is.
And what's that woman's name? Throne, yeah, Charlize. She ain't doing that mess.
right.
I don't think she really enjoyed herself the first time she did it. That was not an enjoyable experience, from what I've heard.
Well, when you look at all the Mad Max films, right? Which that last one really, it was really more half and half. It was half about Furiosa, the other half about Mad Max, right?
Pretty much.
When you look at all those films, that's a lot of dirt. It's just
Yeah.
a lot of dirt. It's probably hot all the damn time. But visually, they always have a good look, right?
Yeah.
I always like to see what they do with that. What you think, Spartan?
You trying to multitask.
No, he's doing the same thing I'm doing. I'm like, wait, that's up. I'm gonna find it.
I'm like, that's up, and both Lanny and Kira are right, because I'm seeing something I didn't think I was gonna see this year. But no, Furiosa, I don't know. You're kind of revisiting the second Mad Max movie to me. And do we really want to know Furiosa's story? I mean, we kind of already know from the second movie. So Why the prequel? That'd be my question.
Because I remember at the time, Furiosa was the best part of that movie. In my opinion, I liked her.
Yeah.
Did she need a backstory? They could have done that in the movie. That's what they should have done. The movie would have been better if they gave her a backstory and then built into Mad Max and then carry it on to make an actual future Furiosa movie, which was not going to happen.
No,
right.
And I think, you're right, Lady Mandalore. Had they done it, there was a lot of things involved because I can't remember when Fury Road came out, but it was before the pandemic.
Was it 2015?
Yeah,
2015.
So they, I don't know if they had plans prior to that, similar to what you're saying, but between COVID and then now the strike, there's no telling. There's no telling what they had in mind, because that's what 2015. That's what 8 years now.
Yeah,
that's
way.
It's almost that's almost a decade. It's almost a decade.
Yeah,
that is 2 presidents ago.
and a partial civil war.
In a partial
on a pear tree.
Right.